Thanks for joining me. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm not so sure Rumble, but welcome everybody. I'm going to wait just a minute for everybody to join in. You no doubt have heard about what's going on in Israel, the unbelievable devastation. And I wanted to give you a couple of solutions about the anxiety that you might be feeling right now. A lot of people are turning on the news and they are scared. I've been getting texts, and I do have friends in Israel right now that were supposed to leave today. Flight got canceled. Hopefully they can get out tomorrow. I'm worried for them. I'm worried for everybody else. There are other American citizens and innocent people there. So it's important that we keep them in our prayers. But here's the other thing that I wanted to encourage you to do today. If you're feeling a little bit anxious about what's going on, I'm going to ask you to do something selfish, and that is focus on you. Stay in your lane. Focus on you and your health. Can we directly do anything right now to change what's going on in Israel? No, I can't. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you know people. Maybe you can go over there and help people. But in the case that you can't, focus on yourself. God has given you a spirit of peace, not a spirit of fear. And we have to focus on that in these trying times. I want to read a little bit from, we're going to end up doing Bible study every day for as long as it takes. But I wanted to read Esther 4:14. I think this is so appropriate. This is one of my favorite Bible verses. Sorry, I got to rearrange stuff right here. And send me hearts if you guys can hear me okay, see me okay, everything okay. Can you hear me okay? I'm going to break for just a minute to make sure. Can you hear me okay? Because I actually did switch up my audio system. So, hey, Ed Butowski, how are you, brother? I haven't seen you. Hey, Kevin, thank you so much. Okay. Here's what Esther 4:14, and I'm reading out of the Women's Study Bible, the NIV version. Okay. For if you remain silent at this time, relief and deliverance for the Jews will arise from another place, but you and your father's family will perish. But you, and who knows, but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. Meaning, if you look back and read a little bit about Esther's story in the Bible, she had a choice. She could sit back and do nothing, or be bold and brave and courageous. And in Joshua, God calls to Joshua saying, dude, you're taking over from, you've got to take these people to the Holy Land, to the land of milk and honey. This is your job now. I will be with you. You've got to be bold and courageous and stand strong. So again, in Ephesians 11 through 18, it talks about this is a spiritual war that we're battling. We know that. Of course, we see the bombs, we see the destruction, we see the devastation, and our hearts are breaking for the innocent civilians that are caught in the crossfire. There's absolutely no question that we should be praying for them and a hedge of protection over them. But it's all based on a spiritual war. It's all based on good versus evil. So I want to take you through just a moment, a very quick, I'm going to set my timer. I hadn't planned on doing this, but if it's okay with you, I'm going to take you through a quick 1 minute relaxation. Okay? So unless you're driving, if you're driving, don't close your eyes. But if you're not driving, close your eyes and just listen to the sound of my voice. For those of you who don't know, I've been teaching group fitness classes since 1980 for 43 years. And I've taught probably 100,000 people or more. I don't know, lots. And I've done some of these relaxation techniques at the end of my classes. And one thing that I know is when you are exercising, when your muscles are taut and tense, there comes a great relief when you allow the muscles to relax. If we only focus on the tension and anxiety that's in our lives right now, and if you think about it, you're turning on the TV. What is TV? Television. Vision. It's the vision they want you to hear. But the vision we need in our bodies right now is peace and calm. How can we do that? How there might be some of you going, oh, whatever, criticism, whatever. It's okay. Stay in your lane. You haters, stay in your lane. I'll stay in mine. I'm going to encourage and motivate people to be healthier and happier. How can they do that? You got to be a little selfish. You got to stay in your lane. You got to focus on you. So what are a couple of things that you can do today to turn this around for you? Do you have a few spare minutes? I'm going to take you through a breathing technique that I've done over the years, over a long time, kind of impromptu. Just thought about this at the last minute, but if you're willing, I'll do it. Send me hearts on Instagram. I'm watching Instagram right here. Send me hearts. And if you really want to do this. Okay, so here we're going to go. Yes, Mike, put the oxygen mask on yourself first before helping others. This is what we're doing right now. Then if you do this a couple minutes throughout the day, 1 minute, 3 times throughout the day, you take care of yourself, your own anxiety, relieve that stress, because that stress causes inflammation in your body. And over a period of time, it's going to cause diseases, high blood pressure, heart disease, lead to diabetes, migraines, all sorts of things. We don't want that. We got work to do. God is about to call us, and we got to be ready. One of those things that we can do to be ready is to take care of our own health. So here we go. Are you ready? 1 minute. Hopefully, okay, 1 minute. If you're not driving, okay, close your eyes and just listen to the sound of my voice. If you are driving, keep your eyes focused on the road. Don't watch me at all, okay? Okay, take a nice deep breath, inhaling and expanding the rib cage. Take a slow, long, deep breath. Fill up the lungs with oxygen and hold it. Hold it and slowly release. As if you're breathing through a straw, let that air out slowly. Try that again. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, expanding the rib cage, filling up the lungs. Inhale, hold it. And now as you exhale, I want you to visualize all the tension in your body just going away. Bring your attention to your shoulders. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck, relax your hands and legs, your feet. Again, deep breath, inhale. And exhale slowly. And let's do that one more time. Deep breath, inhale. See? That's it. The timer's up. How quick was that? So do that a couple of times throughout the day when you find yourself getting tense. And I promise this will help you. These are trying times right now. These are difficult times. And I encourage you not to watch the television, not to watch the news. We have an idea of what's going on, the images that we're going to see for the coming days. It's okay to check in once in a while. Maybe put a timer on it. Give yourself 5 minutes to check in, see what's going on. But, the other thing about October 4th was that I shut off my phone. I left my phone in the house in my Faraday bag, and Ted and I and the dogs went for a walk, and it was so nice. It was so peaceful. So I encourage you to do that. Fill your day, the rest of the day, do the things that you need to do, the obligations that you have, but in the pockets of your time, think about how you can be a little selfish. Take care of yourself. What can you do? Exercise? Do you have 5 minutes? How many squats? And actually 4 minutes. I wrote a book, 4 minutes to happy. If you have 4 minutes, do some squats and push-ups. I told Ted, I'm going to try and learn how to do pull-ups. focus on yourself, be a little bit selfish today, if only for today. See how that goes for you. If you don't want to do it tomorrow, no big deal. Maybe if you do, we'll do this once a day, once every other day or so. We all have excess anxiety right now. We've got to get rid of that. God is calling us to be his soldiers, and we have to put on the full armor, and we have to take care of our bodies so that we are strong and courageous and we can continue to do his good work. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. God bless you. Get prayed up. All right, I will talk to you all soon. Bye.